The bill states that a union can be formed if a business has 3 or more employees. Why is 3 the magic number? And will unions make an effort to unionize these smaller businesses? And how will small business weather the impact of unionization?
Susan Staub.
Just got to my failure to understand, which I think is very interesting. All of these things that you're talking about may be suitable for some other debate on some other subject, but it has nothing to do with the legislation in front of us that we're talking about now. This is legislation that would change how unions organize. And guys, I mean, let's be honest about this. You've had the ability to organize in this state for the last 100 years, and they're just not buying you. I mean, that's the part you don't want to own up to. The truth of the matter is, talking about all these obscure issues or trying to muddy the waters on this doesn't help the average individual in this state or in the nation understand what it is you're trying to do. What you are trying to do is to change 100 years of labor law with a piece of legislation that would give you an incredible advantage as organizers. Now, if to this moment, and I'm going to say this one more time, if an individual wants to join a labor union, they have the right to do so in this country. They have the right to do so in the state. It's just what you're trying to sell is just not saleable. This isn't about whether people deserve better benefits or not. I mean, I think I deserve whatever I get from the fruits of my own labor, but I don't think that you should take legislation to put people into your organizations who have already said no to you, and that's really the basis of this. The two aspects of this legislation, which are incredibly troubling, are the reversal of the secret ballot, and look at it, folks. An individual worker, they've admitted before, could ask for a ballot, but haven't you just labeled yourself as somebody that might be voting no if you'd ask for a secret ballot? And furthermore, employers, small employers, don't put together businesses because all the risk is theirs. You want to waltz in here with this legislation and take over how these things are run. Now, you can call it whatever you want to, but that's really what this legislation is about. Talking about whether unionization is good or bad is not the issue. The issue is this legislation does nothing to bring jobs.